My name is Rolf Winters, and a year ago I bought this chicken shed and took it upon me to convert it into a family home. And one of the main design features was to have an exposed concrete floor to create that authentic barn feeling. The beams on the ceiling, the exposed steel columns. And last but not least, concrete was a very important part of the whole design, exposed concrete. So it was quite a disaster when we poured the floor and when the concrete set that it was anything but a smooth floor. It was horrible to look at. It had patches all over. The concrete had gotten off too quickly with the weather at the time, and there were scratch marks. There were footprints in there. It was horrible. It was a disaster. It was the one thing that should not have gone wrong with the building process, but it did. So we were left to look for solutions. I had to do research in how to fix it. We couldn't grind it down too much because there's all underfloor heat. We couldn't put another layer over it because all the levels with the doors were spot on. And so I went and looked at the various options that the industry is providing, and it was very hard to get good advice. I literally spoke to 10 different companies. And there was one that stood out, which was Creation Flooring. They stood out because they were listening to my problem, and they were not just throwing solutions at me. They came up with a solution where they would only grind off the top layer, like 2-3 mil of the existing concrete floor. And in that process, with going with different equipment, they would polish the floor on the same time. And that has led to actually a fantastic floor, as you can see, which still shows the concrete in its most pure form. And you see sort of the patches are still in there, but it's smooth and it's easy to clean. And it's alive. It's a floor that breathes. And we are very, very happy with the end result, which we had never thought when the floor was poured that we could be happy with the floor. So thumbs up for Creation Flooring. Fantastic company, people who are willing to listen and think creatively about solutions. And the professionalism and the amount of care that they took to make this work is excellent.